forecast.
Well, good evening. Here we are, another work week, and we have some pretty warm temperatures in the forecast again. After a pretty warm weekend, temperatures are actually going to come down a little bit tomorrow and getting closer to normal, but then they go right back up above average, and we're pretty much for most days looking at above average temperatures and a lot of humidity as well, as that's going to stay in the humid to very humid range. Outside right now, it's nice to see that sunshine, isn't it? Temperatures this evening are holding in the 70s and 80s. It's warm as we're starting the evenings. 81 right now in Corpus Christi to 77 Rockport. As we go through the night tonight, temperatures staying mild. A little bit cooler in our far inland areas tonight. Lower 60s from Beeville to George West. Coast side right around 70. For the overnight lows, clouds, they're going to increase. Although we have sunshine now, by the time we get to morning, it's going to be pretty socked in, and those clouds are going to be stubborn tomorrow, only breaking up a little bit in the afternoon. So more clouds than we had today. Temperatures as a result won't be as warm, and we're going to have more wind tomorrow. So a windy afternoon. Those winds 20 to 25 miles an hour with 83 from Corpus Christi. Let's call it low to mid 80s for our inland areas tomorrow. Coast side in the upper 70s near Port Aransas, 77 to 81 at the Naval Air Station. Now the wind. In the morning, it's going to be very breezy already at the coastline. Look at that, at 7 in the morning, 20-mile-an-hour winds right at the coast and lighter inland. But as we go through the day, we're all going to get in on that wind tomorrow, coming in from the east, shifting to the southeast, 20 to 25 tomorrow. It picks up a little bit more on Wednesday. I think the day with the strongest wind gusts are going to be Wednesday. As we see, these are sustained winds. Look at that, 20 to 25 in the afternoon Wednesday from the south-southeast, and the gusts as high as 40. All right, if you're heading to the beach, a rough surf is expected again tomorrow. We're looking at the surf at 4 to 5 feet. So if you're heading into the water tomorrow, there's going to be a higher rip current risk. So use caution, stay waist deep or lower. Low tide in the evening tonight, or tomorrow night rather, at 11:29, but the high tide in the morning at 7:26 with partly sunny skies at the beaches tomorrow. All right, well, we were watching this cold front, this weak front drifting south today, and it actually stalled out. That's what this means. When you see these two colors together here, the frontal boundary is not moving. So what that's going to do, the winds started to come around to the east, but now the moisture is going to pool near that frontal boundary, and we're going to see those clouds being more stubborn tomorrow. And there's even a chance tomorrow in our far southern counties there could be a stray shower. As we get into Wednesday, an upper level wave pulling across the area may spark a shower or two. Don't count on much, if any, rain with that. It looks mainly dry. And you see that wind picking up as an area of low pressure develops in the panhandle. The storm system developing is going to really get that wind machine going again for Wednesday and even into Thursday. Meanwhile, if we look in the upper levels of the atmosphere, high pressure aloft has been building. That is weakened just a little, giving us that westerly wind flow aloft. That's going to drive an upper level disturbance in here Wednesday. That's why you'll see that stray shower in the forecast. Otherwise, watch, builds right back in again by Thursday and Friday, and that's going to bring temperatures up. So in the 7-day forecast, you can see the temperatures do climb again. We're back into those upper 80s in Corpus Christi, and by Wednesday, as we talked about, that wind, these are the peak wind gust forecast, 37-mile-an-hour winds possible at Corpus Christi Wednesday afternoon, and near 40 are a Furio. As we get into Thursday, in fact, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, if you're heading to the beaches, keep in mind the water may be higher on the beaches. Minor coastal flooding is possible. We've got astronomical high tides coming in, higher than normal. That, coupled with that wind we showed you, is going to cause that to become rather high onto the beaches, that water, by the middle and end of the week. And then look at this. Look at those high temperatures climbing. Friday, we're back into those 90s inland, coast side near 80. So yeah, warmer weather is in the forecast.